Well, my guests today are the Ellison sisters, Roxanne and Sierra. Which one's Roxanne and which one's Sierra? Roxanne and Sierra. They began their tennis careers as kids on the neighborhood courts of Costa de Casa, California, but rocketed to the top where they became the #1 USA National Doubles Junior champions, winning numerous top matches and championships along the way. They're ambassadors for the Be Love World Initiative, a nonprofit that encourages teens and young people to use the web and social media intelligently and positively. Be Love World wants young people to stop the bullying and start to be love to the world instead. Please welcome with me this morning, Roxanne and Sierra. So it's really cool to have a couple tennis champions here in the church. And tell us, why did you guys decide to start with tennis?
So, as a lot of things happen in life, we were 2 and 3 when we started, so we didn't necessarily go, I'm going to play tennis. Our parents helped us, and so we started playing tennis when we were 2 and 3, and then played through the juniors, and then went to San Diego State and played there, and then played on the pro circuit.
And you're not twins, you're Irish twins, right?
Correct.
So we're 11 and a half months apart.
Wow.
Very close.
So your mom got pregnant after delivering.
Yep.
Who's older?
This one.
I'm older.
And Roxanne.
Yes.
And so your mom delivered you and 2.5 months later was pregnant.
Yes, and so every year
Wow.
we are the same age for 10 days. So that's always a fun story when people ask us, well, how old are you? We're the same age, but we're not twins.
Wow, so for 10 days of the year, you're both whatever. Yeah, that's great. That's really cool. So your faith is a big part of what you do with tennis, with business, with speaking. Tell me about that. How does your faith work into everything?
Absolutely. In life, and especially in sports, you're going to have your wins and you're going to have your losses. And for Sierra and I, we've used our faith to trust that God has a plan in everything that He wants for us and for everyone. And with that, we've taken the wins and the losses and we've stayed positive. And we've worked together as a team, but we've also used so many affirmations from the Bible to get us through all of our struggles and our setbacks, and also to keep us on track with everything that God has in store for us.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people today think of the Bible as this obscure old book that doesn't have anything to do with my life today. And as Christians, but also athletes, business owners, that's something that you really want to share with the world. It's like, look, this is a practical book for today. It has real wisdom.
Absolutely. I think that it relates to so many different ventures that you pursue and different stages of your life. And we have different affirmations that we've used at 16, and then now we're using it again, at 25 and 26.
Yeah.
And just depending on your life, I think that it's so helpful.
Absolutely.
So you kind of took a turn when online something happened. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so when we were on the pro circuit, we decided that we wanted to we had an idea for a television show that was called Tennis Runway, and it's on the Tennis Channel. And
you're doing it, right?
And we were very, very excited, and we came up with the idea and produced it and made it happen, and all we wanted to do is be excited about it. But then when you put yourself out there in the media or in social media online, you get so much happiness and so much praise, but then there's those few tiny people that like to say something terrible, and
So
they're just, and it could be. And the funny thing is it can be about you, how you look. It could be about your morals. It could be about who you are, and they have never met you before in your entire life.
Yeah.
And so it really was challenging to stay happy, and we were surprised that had such an effect. And so we made it clear, we're like, okay, there must be a reason for this, and why not go after to try not to fight against them, but to create something that people can support each other online and create a family so that you can feel safe, even because that's going to happen no matter what.
But it hurt, didn't it? I mean, you see this stuff online. Isn't it weird? It's some person you don't know. They're called trolls, by the way. So the online Urban Dictionary, a troll is someone like this that goes around just being mean.
Yeah.
Online bullies. But this is real. There are kids today that are committing suicide, that are going into depression because they have kids, or there's a number like Yik Yaks and other things that allow kids to really bully anonymously. Right. And that's a big deal, isn't it?
I mean, it makes you question what you're doing and why you're doing it, and if it's the right thing to do, even if you were completely passionate about it and excited about it in the beginning.
Yeah.
And that's not okay.
just to encourage you guys and to encourage anybody else, public figures, any public figure always is going to get online bullying. And I get lots of this, with TV and online, especially when people can make comments. And one thing that really helped me, and I felt like this was from God, was looking at it as training. That if you're going to be an influence maker, if you're going to make a difference in the world, you're going to have critics. You're going to have people that hate you. You're going to have people that bully you. Jesus said, blessed are you when people insult you and persecute you and say all kinds of evil against you. And so I tried to think about, how could I be blessed when that happens? For me, that was really helpful. And my guess is God's going to do great things in your lives. So brace yourself. More is coming. Pray for more, because that means you have more influence and you have a bigger impact, right?
Exactly.
So you've created this online thing where people can make this pledge. Tell us a little bit about how that works.
Absolutely. So we created an online initiative. It's called BeLove.world. And basically what it is we want to create a community where you can stand up against cyberbullying. We don't want to stand up in maybe the traditional sense. We want to make it just be about spreading love, and people feel that they can inspire one another and that everyone truly can achieve all their dreams and really love and be accepting of themselves. And so what Sierra and I have done is we have the BeLove.world logo right here.
I didn't know .world.
Oh,
so .world replaces .com. Okay,
right, yeah.
So this is a new thing.
Yep.
You guys are on the cutting edge.
Yeah.
We try to be.
Cool. Good.
So what you have to do, you can go to this website and you can download this actual little logo right here, and then you take a selfie with it, and then you post it. And basically what it is, it's an affirmation to the world that you are not going to be doing anything mean, malicious, and you're going to do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. And I think that's what Sierra and I are so passionate about, and we would love to be able to spread the love that we want to...
That the world needs.
That the world needs, yeah.
Yeah, are you guys getting a good response so far to this?
Yeah, absolutely. We talked to a lot of young girls recently, and it was you could see how much it affected them, and how many of them, we would have them raise their hands, and how many of you have dealt with this, whether it's online or in the classroom or outside. And it's touching people in a way that they're saying, okay, well, I can have that family, I can have that friendship outside, and just go to those people and care about them, rather than worrying about these people that don't mean anything to you.
Well, I just really want to encourage everyone to get on top of this. It's BeLove.world, and it would be so great to see you take a picture with this selfie, post it on your Instagram. Take a picture with the selfie. Take a picture with this poster, and put it on your Facebook, your Instagram. I'm going to do it, and I encourage you to do it too. We need to put an end to online bullying. And you guys have a Facebook, Twitter, things like that?
Yes, absolutely.
So Facebook is the Ellison Sisters, and same with Instagram, and then Ellison Sisters for Twitter as well.
Well, Roxanne and Sierra, thank you so much. We'll look for you on the tennis channel.
Thank
and
you.
Thanks for all
Thank
you're
you.
doing, and to help lift up young people today, everybody who feels bullied. We're going to do our best to help you. God bless you.
Yeah,
Thanks
God
for
bless
being
you.
here.
Thank
Let's
you.
give them another hand. Welcome.